Yo, what's up? How's it going, everybody? Y'all showed up right away. That's awesome. Glad to have everybody here. Guys, I'm gonna field your opinions on this. I'm gonna field your opinions on this. So you guys remember the waifu over meta video we reacted to? Ark knows where I'm going with this because I asked him already. But you guys remember that video, right? We all generally agreed. Oh, really? What are the stats, Ark? You have to show me. So do you remember where Ark and I, or I mean, Mage, you and I were basically saying, yeah, just pull the character with the biggest tits and the fattest ass and you'll do fine because they're, you know, generally better. They make, like, they do the whole, yeah, they're hot and they're strong thing. Well, I was thinking of taking that little thing, like that little moment where I'm like, yeah, just pull the biggest tits or the fattest ass and you'll be fine, and uploading that as a short. But I didn't know if that was like too gooner for even me to post. You know, 70% crit rate, 128% crit damage, 3600 attack. What the fuck? That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I just want to make sure that the command is working. Is it not? Why no worky? Oh, there we go. Okay, it did work. Now we're gonna delete this clip. That's true. Wait, what have I said that's worse than that? Now I'm curious. Wait, no, there's a few things I'm thinking of that are worse. Guys, I'm not even that bad, okay? I'm gonna need some examples, guys. What are some unhinged things that I have said? Just, if you're referencing anything from when I played Final Fantasy 16, it doesn't count. Ark's whipping out the Google Doc. Hey, that's for the better, dude. You can't cancel me with that shit. Hey, I said, yo. Damn it, I'm gonna have to use these. I said you couldn't use that, okay? That one doesn't count. I said you couldn't use it. It's not okay. That's not even that unhinged though. Like, is it really? Is that really that bad? Is that worse than me saying the people who disagreed are like schizophrenic?
A clash of wills is unavoidable.
Feeling lucky.
The show begins.
The day is peaceful.
Cut away the heart of strife.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Thus our fates become one.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Whoa! Look at all that damage.
No dirty tricks.
Come get me.
It's not that bad, guys. Trust.
Sword, heed me.
I think I'm a pretty tame streamer,
Harmony and unison.
if I might be so bold.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk. I failed.
I don't even know why I'm farming this set. I don't. Would this be good on Archer? This actually would be pretty good on Luca.
Punish evil.
Thus our fates become one.
All light will be revealed. No great concern. Come get me.
Doubt farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
A rare opponent.
Sword, heed me. Have at you.
Spend freely.
I failed.
Okay, I'm gonna be really mean. Okay, I'm gonna be mean. Glamoth. Because I was thinking of using Glamoth or Rudolent Arena.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Oh. Unfortunate. Because I'm thinking of running Rudolent Arena or farming or going back to farming Izumo. For Acheron. Yeah, because based on what we've seen, his skill is just, he just skill spams. Hey, Ark, I can finally flex on you a little bit.
Danger ahead. Ready yourself.
So we got this one, and we got this one. Oh yeah, yeah, because they're running him with Sparkle, right?
Incense ascent. Sound lingers. Not yet time to.
Remember, I got Firefly and her light cone within 10 pulls each. Sparkle and Sunday. Okay. Oh, that makes so much sense, actually. Okay, yeah. Because you'll have 8 fucking skill points.
Dreams of a... Let us dance once more. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. Unite our goals.
Well, I need to stop doing that. 214, that's it? With 565 break effect? That's not very good. But this is also in Divergent Universe.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
I'm pretty sure Saber's running Sunday and who else? I forget who else it was.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
I think it could be Bubbin. Unfortunate.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Good thing I have all
Let us dance
all
once more.
4 of those, or I'll have
Share good fortune.
all 3 of those characters on my main account. I do want to go for Sunday on eventually on my alt account because he's just, even at E0 S0, he is insanely good. I just went for his Litecoin on my main account because, you know, why the fuck not? I had the pulls at the time. Shit. I don't think so, actually.
Eternal.
Can you check on the app?
All will be swept away by the wind.
I don't think so. Because I keep
Everything
getting
in this
Clara's
world
Litecoin.
is bleeding. Unite our goals.
Well,
Let
I
us
can
dance
check
once more.
because I might have just put it on Bronya for the time being. Here, let me check it quick.
Burns to ashes!
Oh shit. And none of them are good. Wait, actually. Those might be decent. Right, or Sparkle.
Existence is unity. Everything in this world is bleeding. Share good fortunes.
No, I do not.
Until everything burns to ashes! Recalibrating.
I have past and future. Okay. I'm gonna keep it just in case.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind. Let us dance once more. Unite our goals. Until everything burns to ashes! Everything in this world is bleeding.
Oh, double the disappointment.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind. Let us dance once more. Share good fortunes. Until everything burns to ashes! Get it together. Everything in this world is bleeding.
I haven't gotten a single good piece tonight. With double drops.
This haven of memories.
So
Every
disappointing.
touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Where's Blady? Oh, Blady, where are you? There you are. Oh, he likes this set? Okay, that's good to know. Only. Yeah, it comes out tomorrow. This, okay, I'm gonna cope. This will just roll perfect. Okay. Okay. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I'm losing hope. I'm losing hope. Ah. It's not that bad, right, guys? It's not that bad. Right? Right? It's not that bad. Right? Right? I'm not coping. You are. All right, we got this one more time. Whoa, this one would be good. Maybe this one would be better though. We'll see. Oh, oops. This one. Come on, just roll speed. Just roll speed. Just roll speed. Call me Lightning McQueen because I am speed. I'm speed on the turtle settings, guys. What the fuck? That's so fucked up, man. That shit should be illegal. Yeah, dude. Try this one. Damn it. You're bad too. You're just as bad as the rest of them. Surely this will roll speed. I don't even know who I would put this on. Wait. Hold on, let me cook. Let me cook. Yeah, yeah, let me cook. Oh, that's actually not bad. Here's roll crit damage, please. Here we go. Actually, yeah, you're right. You're right. Not even that fucking bad. Where is she? Wait, what are her current stats? 70, 121. Okay, that's, yeah, this is better. Orb. Get over here. Yo, actually not horrible. Not gonna lie, I'm thinking of using this on my on my archer if I have to, because it's actually a pretty decent piece. Same with this one, because it's just at minimum a 16% crit damage. Dude, I should really check my, look how slow my castress is, man. That shit's insane. Right, yeah. Like, I'm not going to be that guy that complains about 80% crit rate.
Every touch, every moment is like a thorn.
Like, I'm not that out of touch. Wait, who's it? Is this? Damn it. Plus, I'm at 140 crit damage. I'm at 139 crit damage. Dude, this is the team I wanted to run for, for Casterus. I think this team is unironically very fun. And you only have to play 3 of the characters. Oh, what? Wait, where's she getting crit rate from? Poet of the morning collapse. What? Ah, she's getting 32% crit rate. Ah, I was overcapping. I'm overcapping. Oh, that's a lot. Oh man, I did forget. If I remembered, I wouldn't have done it. What was me? Look at me cry about my overcapping crit rate. Watch, at least I'm not Mr. Pokey, and I'm gonna, you know, not miss my crits. Now I'm gonna miss a crit. Let's watch. I'm gonna miss a crit right now. Oh no, I didn't miss a single crit. Simply just built different. Pokey could never. It is. It is. I love it. Watch, my crit rate's even higher now. It went even higher. Yeah, it's the fun version. You're dealing, it's basically a scenario where you're dealing less damage per screenshot to have more consistent damage. Like you're doing a lot, like the team's DPS is lower, but individual DPS is higher because you have two, you know, main DPSs.
I'll accept your punishment.
And if I remember correctly, he doesn't use skill points either, just like Castris.
Root here. Embrace a new life.
Honestly, yeah.
May death
Yeah,
protect us.
when I see the auto battle using basic attacks on Hyacinth, I die a little on the inside.
Passing sunshine. Are you the West Wind? Away we go!
Burn it all.
As you wish. Passing sunshine.
Yummy skill points, my favorite.
Embrace a new life.
So I plan to try and upload a short every day. So I basically have to try and be funny enough during stream. Enough that I can just take like a stream, like take a few shorts from each stream.
Fury upon you.
Oh, also I forgot I was gonna be mean. You wanna hear something like funny and like kind of a I laugh at it because I relate to the feeling. I just wasn't as desperate. I wasn't as cringe as what happened. Okay, so I'm not saying who, but you guys know this streamer. Or at least Ark does. I have rated them before. I'm in their Discord server. I lurk.
A new life.
I look at their Discord server and I just kind of giggle every now and then because
May death
it's just
protect
like
us.
the stuff that goes on in there is pretty funny. So I got like 5 pings from the Discord server. I was like, okay, what the fuck is going on? Why am I getting pinged?
As you wish.
The streamer was begging people, just pinging at everyone and people to watch the stream. So I pop in to see like, okay, what's going on? Like, what are they crashing out about? And like, it's something that like I say I relate to it because like, you know, they were like, oh, I'm putting in all this effort and I'm just like not getting the viewership that I wanted. And like, obviously, like, you know, I understand that just because you stream a lot does not mean you're going to get viewers. You have to actually do stuff outside of Twitch to actually grow on Twitch. You can't grow on Twitch alone. You can, it's just very, 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 very hard. And I saw them in, you know how like there's a in-game chat on Strive in the park or just like in general, and you know where I'm going with this now that I asked that. Basically they ended up starting like, guys, please, I'm streaming, I'm on the verge of giving up. Like, please come watch. And like, I'm just sitting there giggling, and Mrs. Pond is like, "What are you giggling about?" Because this was like a little like, like, I don't know how to describe it, but I was just like giggling because I thought it was funny. I was like, it's sad, but funny, and like I get it. So that's why I'm kind of like also finding it amusing, because I definitely understand like the frustration. And the funniest part, I think the part that makes it the funniest, is that they mass ping begging people, like, for example, quote, "Guys, please, 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 please come and watch the stream. Just come and lurk, please. I don't like having this low of a viewership." And they had 2 viewers. And I'm just like, dude, I get around like 4 to 5. It's not that big of a deal. I would rather have 2 people that are regulars or like active in chat than 10 fucking lurkers, you know? Like, that's just me. Because at that point, if I want viewers and I don't care about the chat, I would fucking bot. But they end up deleting the like tags and everything after they calm down. And that's why I think it's kind of funny. And that's why I'm like, okay, I'm gonna judge them a little bit. Because if you're gonna mass tag people or ping people in a Discord server, begging them to watch, and then delete the pings because it looks sad as fuck, don't fucking do it. But yeah. I told Ark who it was. Like, it's really not a big deal. I guess I just wanted to speak on it because I can relate to that frustration of, I'm streaming so often, I'm like putting in that effort, and it feels like it's not paying off. And that sucks. It's frustrating as hell, and I totally get it, and I don't blame anyone for that. But to sit there on stream and piss and moan about other people that you're friends with, that you follow or whatever, growing steadily, instead of actively trying to do something about it, like that's when I'm just like, what do you want? What do you want? What are you gonna do? Like, what do you want anyone to do? You're not actively trying to grow. Because like I get like that, trust me. Like I'll be honest, the streamer I've rated a few times, YV Souls, she's been doing really fucking good lately. She's been getting about like 20 plus viewers. I am super happy for her, and it's because she started posting a bunch of shorts. And when I first rated her, I subscribed to her YouTube channel. She had like 20 subs. She has almost 200 now. And sure, that felt super shitty because she started uploading shorts like 2 weeks ago. But you know what? As jealous as I am, I'm also like, they're putting in the fucking effort. Yeah, exactly. I'm jealous, but I also realize she's putting in the fucking work, and I'm happy for her at the same time. And I'm not gonna let that jealousy make me mad at her for putting in that effort. Like, I'm using that to motivate me. Why do you think I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna start putting out a bunch of shorts? I want to try putting shorts out every fucking day because of her. Like, that, I'm taking that frustration and that like jealousy, and I'm using it to motivate myself. Because if I sit there and like, it's one thing to be jealous and like be like vindictive of a person, like to sit there and just be like, I'm so jealous, I can't believe they're doing well and I'm not, this is so unfair. That's one thing. That isn't okay. That's not healthy in general. But you, like, if you can, there's nothing wrong with being jealous inherently. but use it to be productive. Use it to motivate yourself. And now I'm not trying to be motivational. I'm not trying to be like, you know, one of those like Darman fucking videos, but at least that's how I'm trying to do it. And you guys have known, there are times where I get in my head and I get depressed about, like, you know, my numbers. It happens to everybody, but you got to do something about it. You can't just sit there and piss and moan because you're focusing on making a fancy animated be right back screen for your Twitch streams and then saying, I put all this effort in for you guys and nobody's watching. Well, you shouldn't want people to stay because of your be right back screen. You should want them to stay because of who you are and you're entertaining. Like I do. Like I'm my appeal is, and I've accepted that I'm leaning into it like really hard. Like I'm leaning into it now, is that I'm just a gooner dad. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to make it like a preachy moment there, like preachy tangent. But I guess it's just something that I've been thinking about lately regardless, because of what I was saying like with Whitey Souls. And again, I just want to reiterate, I'm very happy for her. You know, I've said that. I was like, hey, notice you've been putting out a bunch of shorts lately and you've gotten a bunch of subs and followers. I'm super happy for you. Keep up the good work. And then I'm like, damn, like I've been putting out stuff and I'm not doing as well. Maybe I need to start like putting in more effort.
Now accept your punishment.
But yeah, that's I did outside of that, I did write down a few goals I have for June. So I'm gonna try my best to upload at minimum 3 shorts a week, but I'm gonna try and go for 1 every day. I'm gonna upload at least 2 videos this month, like proper videos. Get 160 subs on YouTube, and then I want to finish Persona 3 Reload. The Persona 3 Reload one is more of a, if I can, I can. It's just a, but the other ones are what I'm more focused on. Because now, like, I'm trying to put more effort into YouTube. Because, you know, as I was saying before, like, you can't grow on Twitch by using Twitch. And while, like, realistically, in my opinion, streaming is easier. Because I just treat it as hanging out with the homies, because that's what I'm doing. I'm just hanging out, playing games, talking about how awesome it is that Mavuika has booty physics. You know, like, every time Varessa does a plunge attack, I wish I was the ground, you know, that type of shit. It's... Oh man, I can't believe I said that out loud. Holy shit. But like, so I find it easier, but I've also done streaming so much longer. Like, I've streamed so much more than I have made YouTube videos. Yo, hey, it is what it is. I'll clip that later. I will clip that. That is a certified short moment. You know what you know, I'll do one better. I'll do one better. You want to see bleh. You want to hear something even more insane, more wild? You know, people were saying Varessa's horns were too big. Nah, those are handled. You need quality handlebars, bro. See, it's all about perspective. You think they're big horns. I think they're good handlebars. We are not the same. I'm making myself cringe. Jesus Christ. Why is it stuttering when I'm not tabbed in? What the fuck? I mean, yeah, they did release Yixuan. Yeah. Before you even typed it, I was like, yeah, look at Yixuan. Not see it. Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna release a cover of Handlebars. And instead of I can ride my bike with no handlebars, I'm gonna take it 180 degrees. I can ride my bitch with no handlebars. Oh man, okay, I'm just gonna you know, do that real quick. Did it work? Okay. I gotta see if that was even a good clip.
May death protect us.
Burn it all. I'll accept your punishment.
Oh yeah, that was like perfect timing for the clip. That's going straight to YouTube, my guy. Also, do you guys want to hear something very interesting? Did you know, apparently, it kind of makes sense once you hear it. Did you know, apparently, that if you, because you know how, or maybe you guys don't know, but with Twitch, your clips, there is an option to auto-upload it directly to YouTube. Apparently, YouTube does something where it doesn't push those shorts as well. And I've noticed that. Like, I have proof. I can show you that that's true to an extent. Or at least I have my own personal anecdotal evidence of this.
Embrace a new life. Return to dust.
Fury upon you.
May death protect us.
Because, for example, my most viewed short that was uploaded directly from Twitch has 427 views. Now, realistically, for my YouTube channel, that is really good. Right? Like, that's good. But you want to know the first YouTube short that I uploaded myself? You want to know how well that one did? 4.8 thousand views. My next one, 9.1 thousand views. And then there's that one Escoffier short that apparently had 0 views, but all of them have at minimum 1,000 views. Which, again, for my YouTube channel size, that's fucking huge. So, like, and it only takes me like 5, at most 10 minutes if I'm looking for a, like stock footage or like B-roll or something for it. And even then, I don't really need that.
May death protect us.
Yeah. Like, I'll show you. I'll show you. It has 7 views on it right now. I just checked. I know you don't think I'm lying, but like just to show you. Here, I'll just DM it to you, so I'm not just random posting.
So feeble. Forever doomed. Now accept your punishment.
And like I even put hashtag Genshin Impact. And it didn't. It didn't do well.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Fighting the west wind. Away we go. As you wish.
Yeah, I don't fucking get it.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
And like it's really not that big of a deal because, you know, like I said, I hadn't uploaded anything in a while for that in terms of shorts, but like I was just saying, I think the amount of views I get for shorts is actually quite good for my channel size. And because like the last like 2 weeks, basically since I uploaded the since I did the Persona 5 X reaction stream, I have gotten 16 subscribers just from like shorts alone. So about 2 weeks now, I think. And so like uploading those, I get about 300-ish views within the first like 5 minutes. About 500 or like about 600 within like 8 to 10 minutes. Yeah, I mean, if I have enough time after this, I might play Persona 3 Reload, or maybe what I'll do is I'll play Zenless. Like I'll just grind some Zenless stuff, and then like Wednesday play it. But I think I might just. I've been really slow. Oh really? Which one was it? That's super cool. Actually, I love hearing about that. I'm not gonna lie.
Share good fortunes.
Like when QB will sometimes message me, he's like, "One of your shorts jump scared me the other earlier." It's a satisfying thing. It's a very satisfying thing because it makes me feel good. It's a dopamine shot.
dream vanished. Let us dance once more.
Yeah, I need to actually buckle down and grind those side quests and shit.
Yeah.
So maybe
Everything
I'll
in this
do that
world
tonight.
is bleeding.
And then Wednesday night I'll play a bunch of Persona 3 Reload.
Eternal. All will be swept away.
Oh, it was
by
the 8 out of
wind.
1%. That one's pretty funny.
Set the seas aflame.
That one I just straight up ripped part of a Mr. Pokey clip. Like it even has the watermark in it.
Clouds scattered. Share good fortunes.
You know what? Fair enough. See, I hate sharing discs, so I couldn't. I hate doing it, so I don't. I would have to just farm discs.
Time to cleanse the filth. Yeah.
I think that's generally why I'm more okay with
Everything
letting
in this
builds
world
be not as good as they could be,
is bleeding.
because I don't want to have to swap discs around just to play certain characters.
Dream vanished. Let us dance once more.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
I'm so
That's why I'm kind of just farming discs I can use on characters, because the ones that I don't keep for that set, I can just use as farming or like crafting fodder for Yixuan's set. One second, I'll be right back.
set the seas aflame.
All right, I'm back.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
That's fair. That's fair. Dude, I was so excited to be able to download the patch today, and then I remembered when I woke up that today is the 2nd and not the 5th. I cannot wait. I am so excited for the 2.0 patch.
Dream vanished.
Oh, for sure. I get that.
Fine. Everything in this world is bleeding. Clouds scattered. Let us dance once more.
Dude, this MILF VTuber is grinding, like putting in that fucking putting in that work. I'm like, damn, girl. There's this video I want to watch after we finish this event. For sure, for sure. Wait, yeah, because you didn't go for her signature, did you? Oh, I also want to watch that Seth video.
Share good fortune.
By the way, I just want to clarify that one guy who did the waifu over meta video and the Caesar video. I don't hate them. I disagreed with their videos, but I think they make good videos. I'm not hate watching them. I just like their opinions. Oh, absolutely. It sucks to say that,
All
but
will be swept away by the wind.
seeing as she's the first sheer force character and she already doesn't scale on the stat that it normally scales off of is really awkward.
Dream vanished. Existence is unity.
Oh, for sure, for sure. That'll get the job done.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Maybe it's because I'm like really hyped for Xenoblade Zero 2.0, but this event is really hard to get myself to go through.
Clouds scattered.
I think it's just because it's time consuming.
Be of your body and mind.
Oh gosh. What numbers were we getting?
Unite our goals. Let us dance once more.
Oh shit. Dude, I don't have the attention bandwidth to look at the numbers while I'm playing. So I'm kind of just like, hey chat, you guys should totally tell me what I'm hitting. Because otherwise what I have to do is do the run and then look back. Jesus Christ, that's insane.
All will be swept away by the wind. Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze! Dream vanished. Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Yeah, I'm really excited for 2.0 for Zenless. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to messing around with Yixuan. And the story seems really good as well. I'm just really hoping Orpheus is not in 2.1. Because if she's not, I'm gonna go for Jufufu, but if I lose the 50-50, I'm gonna keep it. Like, I'll just hold on to it for Orpheus. Look at all that damage we're doing. It's so much damage. Oh yeah, for sure. Finding crit stats is always a pain, man.
All will be swept away by the wind. Let us dance once more. Unite our goals.
Oh, for sure. Oh, absolutely. It's like, I hear you want crit stats. How about no?
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Be of your body and mind! Existence is unity.
Right? Oh, I believe it.
Dream vanished. Everything in this world is bleeding. Fight to live! Clouds scattered.
Yeah, maybe one day.
Be of your body and mind.
Yeah, but you're more likely to get struck by lightning, though, unfortunately.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Rise to the challenge.
Unite our goals. Let us dance once more.
Yeah.
Rise to the challenge. Detonate. Rise to the challenge.
Eternal.
Rise to the
Clouds
challenge.
scattered.
Rise to the challenge. Attack. Rise to the challenge.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Look at all that damage.
Yes!
Rise to the challenge.
I'm willing to settle for 80%, guys. Like, come on. I'm not unreasonable.
Rise to the challenge. Rise to the challenge. Rise to the challenge.
Dream vanished.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, it'll happen twice. Obviously, you're right. My bad. I shouldn't have doubted.
Rise to the challenge. Put forth all your might.
Enjoying yourself?
Rise to the challenge.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Rise to the challenge. Rise to the
Unite
challenge.
our goals.
Rise to the challenge.
Set the seas aflame!
Yeah, I feel that. That's how I am with some character builds. I'm just like, like it's good enough. I get the clears.
Yeah.
Rise to the challenge.
Existence is unity. Cloud scattered. Let us dance once more.
Rise to the challenge.
Dream vanished.
Yeah, like it's a good team. I think it's just hard to play in endgame because it requires too many pieces from different teams. Like you're basically taking the core of two teams and making it one team.
Rise to the challenge. Rise to the challenge.
Just go down already. There we go. You know what this next one is, guys? We're just gonna do this because follow-up attack damage. Right, yeah, for sure. I cannot wait to mess around with
Harmony and unison.
Cypher with my Acheron.
Found me.
I love Cypher. She's so cool. I'm so sad that I might have to skip her. Because I really don't want to.
Victory is inevitable! Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Honestly, same.
Stars echo.
If I can get her on my alt account, I'll try and get her like one too.
With enough believers, lies become reality.
Oh my god, she's so cute. I saw some people pointing out the fact that Cypher's animation looks very similar to Elias, and I think that was a very interesting observation I never put together. Yeah, that's fair.
I'll take it on.
Never hesitate! Found me!
Dude, going through the story on my alt account again, I was so sad, man. It took me, once I got to the part where Cypher was like following the Flame Reaver.
Something's
I didn't play the story for a few days.
strong. Come to me. The fearless knows not fear. You can't run. With enough believers, lies become reality. Yes. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. Found me.
Jesus Christ, that was very good. Here's to hoping that's how much it takes for me to get Yixuan and Jufufu and Yixuan's Wenjin.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
And Orpheus and Heloko. Let's just hope it just, you know, let's just hope it stays super easy. Yeah, shut up. No need to brag.
Victory is inevitable. You can't run. The fearless knows not fear. Resonate all together. Stars echo. Found me. Never hesitate. How would you? With enough believers, lies become reality. Yes.
Oh, she's so cool.
Victory is inevitable. You can't run.
Sure, it's not optimal, but I really want to run Fei Shao Topaz Cypher.
The fearless knows not fear. I'll take it all.
Oh yeah, how much do I need to stack it?
Found me.
I'll have to do that on my alt account because I forgot to do that there too. A lot? Okay.
Forever triumphant.
Here, I'll manual battle
Victory is inevitable.
for the rest of this so I can board them.
Hedge your bets.
You want to take it? Come to me. The fearless knows not fear. You can't run. How would you?
Watch your head.
1,000 should be enough, right?
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Resonate all together. Suppress. Don't fight, so I can. I'll take it on.
Fangs and claws got never hesitate.
Found me.
20k points. I should have been hoarding them for a while now then.
Night. Stars echo.
Sure, I'll play along. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
You can't run. Come to me.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Unscathed. The fearless knows not fear. No, that's better. That won't do.
Found me.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
Valid.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Watch your head.
You want to take it back?
I'll take it on.
The fearless knows not fear. That won't do.
You can't run.
I'm just gonna have to pop it.
Our cute play session is over. With enough believers, lies become reality. Yes.
That's absurd.
Found me.
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Wait, do they carry over from each wave?
By the temple.
I assume. So I could have just been hoarding them. Oh shit. Oh, okay, no, it didn't matter.
Harmony and unison. Stars echo.
Yeah, I just hit that punch.
Come to me. You can't run.
Never hesitate! That won't do.
I hit the mark.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
There's something fishy.
Watch your head.
You want to take advantage?
I'll take it on.
The fearless knows not fear.
Found me.
Hedge your bets.
May song bring a person all together.
Oh,
Don't fight so I can
the
leave
dice have
early.
been kept. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
You can't.
Well, yeah, it'll be Wednesday at like 9:30, like 9 p.m. CST.
venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant!
Or do you mean like tomorrow night?
Watch your head.
Because it's like for US, it's earlier.
Sure, I'll play along.
Wednesday for us. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. So I was right then. I'm scared it's not gonna carry over.
No dirty trick.
So yeah, we'll get it at Wednesday night then. I forgot about that.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
But when I say there, I mean like China.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
I hit the mark.
Tonight, Stars Echo. You want to take advantage?
So I have to hold it still. I swear to God, if it resets, I'm gonna hurt somebody. Okay, fair enough.
Found me.
So I have to get 20k points
Fight so I
on
can
her.
come to me.
I venture forth forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
You can't run.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Never hesitate!
Yeah, that's fair. Here, let me see if I can find it quick.
Off the ground and tap your feet. Look, stars are near when you feel the beat. We're bound for greater height. Take a leap into the place. Don't lose yourself in mundanity. Join my dream, it is the right time. Leave it all behind. Get ready now. Welcome to my
Ten K.
I hit the mark.
The fearless knows not fear. How on
When Yanxing is about to die, I will go for it.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
No! No!
I failed. Our cute play session is over.
Please, 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 please.
Reality. Yes.
Damn it!
Hedge your bets. Watch your head.
Stars echo.
No, I'll just do it for the last one.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Forever. Triumph. Victory is inevitable.
Oh,
The fearless knows not fear. You can't run.
watch your head.
Oh, you don't have to use the ult to get it? Oh, okay.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
With enough believers, lies become reality. Yes. Forever. Triumphant. Victory is inevitable. Never hesitate. Found me.
Oh, spend freely.
Yeah, dude. Cypher for Archer would be pretty good, actually.
Listen to the harmony and unison. Come to me. Too slow. You can't run. Show me what you can do. The fearless knows not fear. I won't do. I venture for forever. Triumphant. Check. Check. Victory is inevitable.
Watch your head.
I'll take it on. Never hesitate. Too slow. Found me.
666.
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Tonight, stars echo. You wanna come to me? Fangs and claws. The fearless knows not fear. I won't do. You can't run. Oh.
No dirty tricks, alright? Watch your head.
I venture forth to hunt.
What? Wait, it shows on screen if they're trial? Oh, it does. Okay, yeah. I just noticed that.
A little grazed. I'll take it on.
Sure, I'll play along.
I just noticed it too. Or maybe I noticed it before but forgot.
Never hesitate. I won't do.
You can't run.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Something fishy.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
My face shadow speed. It's like 150 something. Oh, it's 170. Close enough.
Harmony and unison. Don't fight, so I can. I'll take it off.
You're falling apart on your own. The fearless knows not fear. Oh,
Found me.
that won't do.
No dirty tricks, all right.
Yeah, but yours has better crit stats though, so we with our face shadows combined, we have the best.
Souls shall Stars echo. You want to take advantage?
Fangs and claws got never hesitate.
You can't run.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
I hit the mark.
That's true. Okay, now I gotta lock in and you know, get these fucking points.
Fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
Found me.
Watch your head.
I venture forth to forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
So I guess I don't hit as hard,
Sure, I'll play
but I
along.
hit more often, I guess is the
Dice
compromise
have
that I
been
made.
cast.
So while I'm not hitting as hard each ultimate, I just attack on a higher base, like a more regular basis.
You want to take advantage? I'll take it off.
Never hesitate!
You can't run.
I won't do.
No dirty trick. Watch your head.
I thought you had her like her.
Stars echo.
I honestly forget what her Lycone does.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant!
Oh, you do?
Victory is inevitable!
A little gray's too much for you. Come to me.
The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
Found me.
I should check how you. Oh, so you basically want to do 2 follow-up attacks in between each ult. Or you want her to perform 2 follow-up attacks.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you never hesitate.
You can't run.
I venture forth to forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
The dice have been bust.
Come on, we're almost there. Yeah. Okay. I get you. Come on, we're almost there.
No dirty trick. Watch your head.
Right? Topaz is really good with it too. But with Topaz, you want to have her ult up to guarantee that same setup.
Watch your head.
You want to take advantage? Come to me.
I did it! Woo, baby! All right, get ready to clip this arc. All out attack. Let's fucking. Never mind. All out attack. Let's fucking go. Yo, call me Flex Seal, cause that's a lot of damage.
I hit the mark.
Okay, that was pretty funny actually. Thank you, I appreciate that. See, now I can just auto battle it.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Oh no, it clipped out. It missed out the part where I said, call me Flex Seal, cause that's a lot of damage. But it's okay. It's okay. I will go through the VOD and I'll clip that part. That I thought of that on the spot, for the short. I was being content brain for it.
Stars echo. I'll take it on.
Dude, Cypher's so fucking cool. I'm at such a high pity with the light cone on my ult account that if I manage to get Cypher, I might just go for her light cone.
Found me.
Right? Right? That's what I'm saying.
Watch your head.
Whoa, look at how many stacks she has already. Holy shit.
Enough believers. Lies become reality.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Something's fishy.
She's better than Hunt 7. Because you don't... Wait, do you have top ass? I think you don't. I pulled... See, here's the thing.
I'll take it on.
Oh, you do? I forgot. My bad.
Watch your head.
Can't run.
Again, this is not a reference to that waifu over meta video. Topaz, I pulled Topaz because she was hot as fuck. And I was like, I'm sure there's gonna be a better fit for her than Clara. I don't think Clara is a good fit for Topaz. Same. Yeah, Top Ass is the GOAT. All right. You ready for this? See, I have to use her to get treasure yet.
More season.
You can't run.
I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Gotta check something quick. Okay, her ult does not inflict a debuff.
Sure, I'll play along.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about your Yanqing team. What light cone do they have on her?
I'll take it all.
Okay, yeah, I think
Found me.
she needs her light cone to be to be good with Acheron, in my opinion. I think that's my prediction. And you need to run a faster Acheron.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Free will on the still waters of oblivion.
Don't fight so I can come to me.
It's better to make no move.
That's what they're on right now. That's what this one is on already.
Destined for oblivion. I I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Our cute playset with enough believers. Lies become reality. Yes.
But I think where she would excel is more so with Jiao Cho if you don't have her light cone, because then she's more of a sub DPS because she does do non-negligible amounts of damage.
I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Found me.
Spend freely. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Oh.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Free will, destiny for oblivion.
A little gray's too much. Come to me.
I didn't see if that
How about letting the
granted a
others
stack just then.
a little more heat?
Unfortunate.
You can't run.
It's better to make no move.
But her follow-up, I think that's just proccing the Pearls of Sweat light cone.
Think thrice, act wise, though oft twice shall suffice. Sure, I'm honored by your presence. You're already here. Why not have a meal before?
Could you give me a brief summary of what Cyphers does? I forget.
It's on me.
On the still waters of oblivion.
I know it applies another debuff.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You want to take advantage? I'll take it on.
Again.
Although I could probably just, read it myself.
Come to me.
Back.
Yeah, the 2.x light cones were all insane as well. It's just 3.x is on a whole other level.
I hit the mark.
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destiny for oblivion.
I don't know if the stacks will reset, so we're gonna do this.
Lies become reality. Yes.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, with how fast she is. Wait, doesn't she apply a debuff with it too? Oh yeah, bamboozle. Yeah, that's the debuff, the defense shred. Okay, yeah. So she can apply 2 debuffs, basically. Yeah, because there's the patron state and then the bamboozle. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right, I'm gonna pay attention this time to how much like stacks she generates alongside the. So she created 1 stack for Acheron.
I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Found me.
Little more sheet. Sure, I'll play along. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The ultimate adds a fuck ton of coins though. Maybe that's just because it's based off the damage dealt, so you know it's gonna be artificially elevated in this event. But still, look at that. With Pearls of Sweat, she does. But it's Pearls of Sweat where if they already have the defense shred, it's not going to apply it. So you would have to target another enemy. Yeah. I did notice that earlier. It is very nice. It's
Another journey begins. Just for oblivion.
like she's at... She's currently at 2763. I'll use her ult just to show you how much she gets. 2763 is how much she started with. 2763. She got about 400 points just from that ultimate, which isn't a negligent amount, or isn't a negligible amount.
But I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
You can't run.
Sorry, I was leaning forward. I didn't realize it looked like my eyes were closed.
Little more sheet.
I was
Sure,
in the
I'll play
gamer
along.
position.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Free will or what's on the still waters of oblivion.
I do think she's more intended for follow-up teams, unfortunately. But I think with her light cone, she's a solid replace. Like, she can replace Pella.
No dirty tricks.
Is this the elite phase? I forget. It is not. Okay, cool. Wait, is it?
How about letting the enemy strength more seasoned?
Found me.
I hit the mark.
Right.
Just for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay, I just don't want to waste my stacks, you know. Oh, okay, now it's the elite phase. Okay. We'll use it at the very end of this phase.
It's better to make no move. I'm honored, but since you're
So I think right now the problem just lies in the fact that Cypher probably doesn't have enough effect hit rate for Pearls of Sweat. Okay, let's look at her stats. Yeah, she's only got 31%. She's basically not gonna, it's basically a 50-50 on if she even applies it.
little more sheet. Sure, I'll play along. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Right. Whereas Jiaocho, just putting Ashen Roast adds a stock, like reapplying it if it's at max stacks.
Waters of oblivion.
She Guanifin walked so Jiaocho could run.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Found me.
How about letting the enemy strike first? More seasoned.
Another journey. Destined for oblivion.
Yeah, I think she had such good potential to be a free-to-play option for Acheron. Like, her and Pella had such good potential. But, you know, Pella is just obnoxiously broken in that sense. Pella, like, is such a good character. She's just... It's insane that people consider her not that good in the big ol'
I'm
2025.
honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
You can't run.
Watch your head. Little more shit.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or
All right, good night, Lav. Appreciate you hanging out.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Or Gallagher.
You want to take it
Or
back?
Pella. Pingyun isn't even that good anymore, which is fucking insane to think about.
It's better to make no move.
With how obnoxiously powerful she was in 1.x, like throughout like the first half of 2.x. Yeah, if you don't have a Venturine,
Another journey begins.
and even if you do have a Venturine, people it's debated that Gallagher is Acheron's best sustain because he can apply 2 debuffs. I just like a Venturine because he's more comfortable and he like the trying to use universal market allows you to apply more debuffs depending on if he gets attacked.
How about letting the enemy strike first?
Wait, really? I thought Luocha was like comparable. I think Luocha is just a comfier option, probably.
I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? Hedge your bets.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion. Again.
A cute place.
All right, we got 25,000 stacks. Let's fucking go.
Lies become reality. Yes.
Call me Flexio, cause that's a lot of damage. Holy.
I'll take it on.
There we go. There we got two different versions of the clip. Now we just auto battle. I think after we do this, I'll probably call it a night.
Bust.
Just because I did stream for about, was it 2 hours? Was it 2 or 3 hours earlier?
More season.
Found me.
Oh, so it was just under 3 hours earlier.
Lies become reality. Yes.
And I thought I wasn't gonna be as tired, but
It too shall fall.
tomorrow I will be spending the day editing and going to bed early, or at least trying to go to bed early.
Amateur.
And I'll be taking a nap Wednesday, so I won't be streaming during the day Wednesday, so I can edit and rest, so I can stay up late Wednesday night.
Little more heat.
You can't run.
Watch your head.
I weep for the departed.
Oh, absolutely. If you're up before me and you manage to see it, let me know if Zenless Zone Zero's update is out tomorrow.
Since you're
If I don't say something
why not have a meal
first.
before you leave?
Actually, I should be able to check now.
Spend freely.
Okay, yeah, no, so
Still waters of oblivion.
holy shit. Dude, preloading is fucking absurd.
With enough believers.
So I did some editing on my laptop today because I was out of the house.
I weep for the departed.
And first world problem. I hated it.
Found me.
It has too little RAM. It has 16 gigs of RAM. Context: the PC I'm streaming on, and that I use normally, has 64 gigs of RAM,
For oblivion.
and it has the equivalent of a 4080 in it. Wait, let me double check that before I confirm that.
It too shall fall.
Oh, 4070 Ti rather. And it's a 2070 in the laptop. So just trying to scrub through footage, which you know what I mean when I say scrubbing, right? Through footage. Not gonna lie, I'm able to build more stacks with this team. Or is that just me?
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Wait, I should check to see something.
Still waters of oblivion.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
But yeah, no, it stutters scrubbing through
So I
footage,
can leave early.
and I'm used to having my second monitor to be able to pull up files. Like I'll have like a folder explorer open, and I'm able to just, you know, dig for like images or, you know, just files I
Time
need
is
for
money, you know.
footage.
Wait any longer, I'll take it out.
I weep for the departed.
So like it was not fun. It took me so much longer. It was like an extra like half hour, to be honest.
I'm honored since you're already here.
Plus the rendering process took, instead of like, you know, 3 minutes, it took about 10. So that's like, you know, a third of the additional time that it took.
Destined for oblivion.
Okay, this is what I want to see. Will them taking damage from Ashen Roast count? That's why.
With enough believers, life become reality.
She works with Dot. She works with Dot, guys. You hear that? You fucking... She works with Dot. Because her coins went up when they took damage from the Ashen Roast. Because the Ashen Roast considered a Dot. She's Dot support. Let's go!
Watch your head.
Rise to the challenge.
Honestly, I'm gonna upload both clips that we made today for the Cypher damage. I'm gonna farm it with the two separate clips.
Found me.
Since you're already here,
Honestly, yeah.
meal before you leave.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Still waters.
I think, despite what people say, if you do not have Ruan Mei, but you have Zhao Cho, he is actually a very good alternative. Because Kafka can detonate Ashen Roast.
It too shall fall.
Look at how many stacks she's generating.
Life become reality.
She just ulted with like 10,000 stacks. She's getting so many more stacks on this team, I feel like.
You can't run.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
It's just a
Watch
twin
your head.
massage.
Put forth all your might.
Again.
Rise to the challenge.
No dirty tricks.
Rise to the challenge.
Amateur.
Put forth all your might.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe
Dude, she
I'll
gets
take
a
it
good
off.
amount from each dot, like each Ashen Roast thing. Like, that's pretty cool.
With enough believers, life become reality.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Found me.
Rise to the challenge.
More season.
Like, look, she just ulted and she's at 6,000 again. But I think it's just my Acheron shits out so much more damage than Facial. And because, if I remember correctly, her talent, it scales off the, like, damage itself.
Take it out.
Little more heat.
For chivalry.
12% of non-true damage. So yeah, just because my Acheron is able to do more damage, she's able to build up more stacks. So that's that. It makes sense, but also like it feels good. Because that means my Acheron on my alt account should be able to do a decent amount of damage. Like it, if I got Cypher on my alt account, it would be pretty good. Ultimate battle. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Wow, my favorite cave.
It's come to me. I'll take it on.
It's better to make no more season.
You can't run.
I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Sure, I'll play along.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yeah, like look at that. She gained like over 2,000 just from Acheron's ult.
Destined for oblivion.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Our cute play with enough believers. Lies become reality. Yes.
I hear you like true damage, so I gave you true damage on your true damage.
It too shall fall.
That's like this one person, her name was Kiwi something. She was running with Firefly, Harmony Trailblazer, and Fugue with Ling Sha. I was like, hold up. That's a fucking vision. I would respect it. But I don't know if you get 2 instances of Super Break. It would make sense if you did.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
So like you get 3 instances of Super Break with Firefly or Rappa, right?
Watch your head.
With enough believers, lies become reality. Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. And because technically Harmony Trailblazer is better for Firefly specifically,
Like that little more heat. Since you're
it just,
already here, why
I
not
feel
have a
like that
meal
would make
before
more sense in a
I
sustainless
weep for the
comp,
departed.
because then you run May as well.
It's just a twin.
You know what I think is super funny?
Still waters.
Nobody, what do you think is one common aspect that characters in 2.x have that nobody talks about?
Reality.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You can't run.
One thing many characters had
Destined for
in
oblivion.
2.x
Still waters of oblivion.
that people don't think about is self-action advance at the start of the fight. There were several characters that had that. Like Jade had it, Robin had it,
Found me.
I think Fugue has
Since
it,
you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
but it was kind of crazy how there was just a bunch of characters that said, hey, I'm gonna go first before anything can happen to set up my team, which is very cool. I appreciate and I respect it, But like, it was kind of like weird. I think that wasn't very good for the game, honestly.
Little more heat.
Destined for
I made that a clip so I can save that because I have it recording the last 2 minutes, so I can.
You can't run.
Since you're already here, why
So
not
I
have a
can,
meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay, yeah.
With enough believers, live.
You know, I think I've been thinking about that lately.
Still waters of oblivion.
You mean Super Break with
I weep for the departed.
Firefly and Harmony Trailblazer and
Too
Fugue?
shall fall.
I mean, I could try it if you want.
Little more heat.
Found me.
It's just between them. Watch your head.
Maybe I'll do that Wednesday during the day, or maybe I'll do that.
I'll take it off.
Still waters of oblivion.
Remind me next Monday, and I will
weep for
test
the
it.
departed. It too shall fall.
Because that does sound interesting.
I'll take it on. With enough
I'll put it in the
believers,
Discord.
of reality. Yes.
More season.
You can't run.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Would Rappa be good for it as well? Maybe. Right. I think Rappa could work too. I think Firefly might just be more efficient. What? Oh, I gotta go back and do that one later. So Rappa, when she gets her ultimate, she, you know, goes into the Genji state and then is able to, she is able to ignore weakness type, and then she's able to deal super break damage. Who would be a good DPS for this team that isn't Herta? I think. One second. Let me, because I'll just do that one off stream because I gotta rerun it. I'll have to check to see if my Jade is good on this account. This is objective. I want to make a video going over the battle pass light cones, but I think it's just really fucking easy. You know, it's just. It's just a matter of going, oh, hey, pick the remembrance one. Because it's a great fucking option. .138 speed. That's so. That's so depressing. I need to farm this set, actually. I swear to fucking God, they are. That's right. I'm using my stamina to fucking farm planner sets. Don't judge me. Yo, thank you so much for the raid, Kanashire Suga. I don't, if I said that wrong, I apologize. How was the stream? What were you guys doing? My name is Shin. Playing, you know, some good old honky Starbucks. Just, you know, doing the grind as they do. I forgot which characters I'm looking for. There we go. We just finished the Galactic Baseballer event, so we're just doing, we're getting double the disappointment with the double drops that came out.
Unite our goals.
So, you know, living the good life.
Let us dance once more.
How was the stream, everybody? Hey, Ark, would you mind giving a shout out to them, please?
All will be swept away by the wind. Everything in this world is bleeding. Existence is
You
human.
streamed for 9 hours. Holy. Kudos to you. I've done that. I've done a few 12-hour streams, and oh my god, it is rough. Like, when I'm done, I just go straight to bed and I pass out, so I respect it. What all were you playing for 9 hours?
Clouds scattered. Time to cleanse the field. Myriad color spurts. It's fine.
Different games. Fair enough. Yeah, I couldn't play a single game for 9 hours. I used to when I was younger, but that was like middle school, high school stuff where I had just nothing to do. Like, that was the best use of my time at the time, so I don't think I could do that ever. Repo, VR chat, watch videos, you know, fair enough. You gotta just, I feel like when you're doing those longer streams, watching videos is almost not actually mandatory, but damn near close to it. Well, I hope you had fun with the. Why are you not cooperating? Here, I can do it.
In this world
Oh, I hate when it stutters.
bleeding. Secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
There we go. There we go. Make sure to say hi to them, give them a follow, you know. The stuff, do the things.
All will be swept away by the wind. Time to cleanse the filth.
If you streamed for 9 hours, and you started at 3:30? Damn, that's crazy.
Clouds scattered.
I was streaming earlier today, but
Everything
I
in
ended
this
up stopping
world
because
is bleeding.
I had some stuff I needed to get done. Oh, for sure, for sure. Sounds like a great time. Oh boy, I love the double drops because I get double the excitement from getting nothing.
Let us dance once more. Share good fortune.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're pouring out one for your back. Yeah, that's. I respect the dedication even more then.
All will be swept
Oh,
away
sevens
by the wind.
indeed.
Existence
Yeah.
Be of your body and mind. Enjoying yourself? Dream vanished. Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that is rough. I used to have a wooden chair for, that I would use when I was playing games. This was again in high school. And it was not enjoyable. I had a pillow that I put on it. I bought a pillow specifically to put on the chair. Because I would be sitting there playing Persona all day. Persona 4, 3 and 4 because 5 hadn't come out yet. Doing it for 4 years. Oh my. Well, like I said, I respect the dedication
All will
to
be
it.
swept away by the wind. Let us dance once more. Unite our goals.
Let me give you a follow real quick.
Secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
There we go.
Eternal.
I'll make sure to check out your VOD later just so I can see
Everything in
what
this
you've been
world
up to.
is bleeding.
Because whenever somebody raids me, I do like to check their stuff out. Put like 4K on a gotcha game. Oh really? That's crazy. I haven't spent that much. The most I've spent was probably like 300 on Acheron. I got insanely lucky with my Acheron pulls because I E6S Wonder. Because she's my favorite character. This is a good Yunli piece, actually.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like
And then I do the battle pass and the daily login thing for Star Rail. I do that for ZZZ as well. Oh really? See, this is where I go and say within 20 pulls total, this is what I got. I got her and her light cone in 10 pulls each, so 20 total. This is my pride and joy. My second pride and joy. I'm really excited for her buffs. Because she's going to be absolutely nutty. I've grown to accept the fact that this getting changed is for the overall betterment of Kafka. So I'm super omega excited for those buffs. Okay, here's my E6 Acheron. Oh, that took a lot of saving to get, by the way. I did about 800 pulls to get her, I think. At least that's what I remember, so I'm just gonna stick with that. But I am a Nihility enjoyer, so I try my best to collect all of them. So like, but the only one I plan on skipping for Nihility is Cypher, but that's just because of the Fate collab, and I'm trying to get as many copies of Fate characters as I can. So I want to get at minimum Saber, Archer, and their light cones, and then I'm just gonna try and see how far I can get with both of them. I'm not gonna be spending money on it though, but you did get her though. Yo, good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, this one, like I said, with this, I've done the top ups, and then, like I said, I spent like 300 on Acheron, and then I do the daily login thing with the battle pass. That's the only like thing I spend on this, and then I do the same for Zealous. Because I want to get this out of the way.
Do you want to enter the...
Actually, yeah, let's just do Super Break with this one. Parappa. Oh man, I gotta switch. Oh no, we'll just put Sunday. There we go. Because I want to just get that battle pass thing over with.
Trouble ahead. Let's proceed.
A day of peaceful.
Emerge from your cocoon.
But I do have a free-to-play account in Star Rail because I like the game so much that when Jing Liu initially ran, oh, you can't pass those. Yeah, that's fair. This Netherwing is a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie.
Guide you on your path.
As you wish.
Are you going into the Fate collab, or are you kind of skipping those?
Embrace a new life.
The dead return!
May death protect us.
We can do anything!
If the character interests me. Yeah. I mean, I don't know about you, but I look at the Dreams, and I'm a big Nasuverse fan. Like, I've played the visual novel, I've played Tsukihime, played all the Fate games, watched all the Fate anime, all that stuff. I love Fate. I played Fate Go for a while when it came out, but now I just like watch story recaps.
May death protect us.
Because I have some respect for myself. You know, while I play Hoyoverse gacha games.
Root here. As you wish.
Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return!
You know, I really should change the setting to manually alt, but then it's like not actual auto. And if I'm gonna do auto, I don't want to think about it. But I'm not that worried about it. Not gonna lie though, I do like Stella's new voice actress. I don't care for Kaelus's new voice actor. I'm not gonna lie. I think he does a good job. I just don't care for him personally.
Farewell.
Root here.
consequence.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
There we go.
Receive divinity.
As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Yeah, but I also
Serenity is before me. Watch your
like, I don't know. I just
guide you on your path.
I'm able to auto the end game now on both my accounts. But this one, obviously, it's more reasonable because I have an E6 S1 Acheron. So there's no reason I shouldn't be able to auto it. But my free-to-play account, I've had to actually work really hard to be able to get to that point.
Still here. We can do anything.
And doubt farewell.
As you wish. Embrace a new life.
You know, you have to use Bailu for your second
May
team.
death protect us.
Okay. Are you considering going for Hyacinth at all?
Here.
Or is that your main premium healer? Is this not gonna clear in time?
Repay.
I think I should be fine, right? I should be fine.
It cannot come to pass.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, Nelly. That's never happened before.
Embrace a new life.
I guess this is the first time for everything, guys.
May death protect us.
We can do anything.
But she's the worst healer.
As you wish.
Hyacinth is the worst healer?
By the great one above. Incense ascends. Formidable sound lingers. Not yet time to. Ninja runaway fast technique. Existence is unity. There'll be a way. Unite our goals. Rotate, take it. Make Jitsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration. It's fine.
Immortality means forever.
Let us dance once more. Yeah.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Clouds scattered. Free of your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding.
There we go. I don't know. I think Hyacinth's pretty good, but I think she's just very situational in the teams that she's good for. If you started playing during 3.0 at the least, you could go for Lucha if you want.
Eternal.
Ooh, that's so unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Share good fortunes. Let us dance once more.
You're already max level? Okay, yeah, so you've definitely been playing for at least a little bit.
Clouds scattered. Time to cleanse the filth. Myriad colors burst. Dream vanished. Be of your body and mind.
Uh-oh, we're gonna get hit. Yeah. It really sucks
Existence is unity.
Yeah, that's fair. You know what, Arco? You deserved it because you had Luocha for the longest time before I even got a single limited sustain. Because I think Fu Xuan came out in 1.4, 1.5. No, yeah, it had to have been 1.4. I think. Could be wrong. 1.4. I feel like such a HSR boomer. It feels like it's been so long. Really? It only gives me 4. The second half of 1.3. I gotta Google it. It's gonna bother me otherwise. The AI overview says Fu Xuan was released as a playable character on August 30th, 2023. She was initially introduced as an NPC in the version 0.90 and later became an upcoming playable character in version 1.0. That's just not true. So September 20th is when she came out. Oh, it was 1.3. You were right. You were right. Actually. Yeah, because I lost the 50-50 to Dill Pickle to Yan Cheng. And then give me a second. And then I was guaranteed her. And then I did a temple and got her light cone. Yeah. Yeah, you had to skip them because, you know, you went all out on Dill Pickle. How many pulls am I at? 484. We're almost at 500, boys. Ladies and fellasmans. I think that's how the saying goes. Couldn't get anyone. Carried you for so. Yeah, he did. Dude, I got Dill Pickle on a rerun. On his rerun. And honestly, I regret it because I used him for a little bit. As soon as I got Acheron, I stopped using him. Wait a second, let me check something. It's here. Is it not? No, it's here. Guys, don't forget, you can craft these using relic stuff. Like the relic resource. You can craft 2 of them. And I am hoarding those for when the new dot planner set comes out, and I am just gonna craft the goodies because I want to go to my inventory. I have enough to I need one more. Yeah, I gotta go to my alt account and craft them. Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta go to the third store. You're broke because of casters. You know what? That's fair. Casters do be doing that. What? It says I have 2. Oh, that's what I have. Right. Okay. I think that I need that for the preservation. Yeah. I finally did it. Finally did it. I got all the Third-alike cones. That's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They better not add another one soon. She's fun. I don't care for her that much. On my main account, at least. On my main account, I have options that I'd rather play. But that's just personal preference. She is really good, and that's why I use her. But, I mean, if I had a choice, I would be using Kafka Black Swan all day. Dude, using this on Sparkle is so cathartic. Getting 5 SP off of an alt is insane. Can't play at HSR without your stream crashing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I had graphics card issues for like 2 years. So like, I couldn't do certain things in the game, otherwise it would just cause my GPU to crash. It was rough, so I definitely get it. I've never been to this thing? That's crazy. What'd it do though? That's a business. Dude, you don't have arms. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. Dude, I need to go through and do all of these on well, just in general, I need to explore. I really dropped the ball on that. Really in 1.0 or in 1.x. After a while, like. Wait, did I actually do some? Oh no, never mind. There we go. Oh, I'm missing a single chest. All right, we're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. Top ass, get out here. Gumby, go. My trusty steed. Find me the treasure. Wait, you're mysterious. One time I need to dedicate a stream to exploring so I can E6 my Harmony Trailblazer. Oh, dude, I missed the Pokemon event. Dude, that event was so fun. I have to do it on my alt account yet. What's your problem? This dude's mad that I broke a barrel. What the hell? Get his ass. Take that, you coward. Oh. You can't just... What? I thought it was just a one time. Come on. That's... Are you for serious, man? Guys? Guys? Guys. Let's just do that. That's funny as hell. Ah, there we go. There we go. We fixed it, guys. So what happens if I do it a third time? I know. Wait, what? Wait, when was the last time I broke a Hoyoverse game? A dream bubble. Huh. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's do it one more time, just in case. Oh. It's gone! I should really upload that to YouTube. That... Yeah, we spent like 10-15 minutes just running. Because we... fell out of the floor. We fell into the water and it just let us run. I bet the chest is out here somewhere. There it is. Nope, nope. Then... Okay. Now to expose myself. I'm missing one here too. Oh my gosh. The Lofu, I'm missing a bunch, and same with Penacony. I'm positive. Yeah, I'm missing a lot. 9 out of 23. Are you kidding me? That is insane. That's a ludicrous amount of treasure chests. Penacony. Time to expose myself as a fake explorer. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is gonna be a whole stream. We're gonna copy. Why do I keep closing out of it? We're gonna do a Doro stream where he just says, I don't end the stream until X thing is done. But I'm not gonna end stream until I get every single treasure chest, which realistically probably won't even take that long. But like, look at that, 7 out of 35. 0 out of 38. That's damn near 40 chests right here. 29. 29 chests. There's what? I'm missing one? Are you I'm gonna find this one. Guys, don't worry. I'll find it.
Silent mode activated.
Pop off, queen. Gumby, let's go. Oh. Damn. I really want Topaz on my alt account just to do this stuff. Top ass our beloved. Dude, I remember being so excited, and then just like when they had showed her off, everyone and myself included were like, this button is fighting for its life. Dude, this is so fucked up. This is so messed up right here.
Time for a break. Silent mode activated.
Let's go shopping. Oh, nice. Dude, I really want them to buff Preservation Trailblazer.
We have some amazing goods left over for you here at Jewelers.
Oh, no, I could have leveled up.
Abacuses, books, and silver, all of.
I'll take some standard pulls. Yo, Sampo, my man. Dude, remember when Sampo was good? Some of you might say never. Some of you don't have taste and didn't play Dot. Yeah, he was good. You played him before Black Swan and Dot teams. Back in the day. Back when the youngins were scooting about. You would run Kafka and Sampo, and then your choice of Luca, Gwynaifen, and then until when she came out, Ron May. But now you just run this. And then when it allegedly comes out, allegedly Hyselin will buff Dot, will be a Dot support. So if that's the case, I'm gonna be cooking. I'm gonna be eating real good. But that means I'll be taking out Rowan May because I refuse to separate Black Swan and Kafka. But that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. I don't remember. What? Yes, book. Oh, I should read through these. Sparkle? You mean Sparkle? Or Sampo when you finish building him? Yeah, it just sucks because Star Rail is in a point where you lose so much running a 4-star. Like back in the day of 1.x, you like each team basically had a 4-star. Like you were running at least one, maybe two. For example, I ran triple dot. You know, a lot of people would run in dot before Ruan Mei. You'd run Asta because she could burn and then she would buff attack and speed for the team. I preferred triple dot, so that's what I ran. And now it's just like you're almost griefing per se to run a 4-star, and that sucks, by the way. I don't like that. I wish they would fix that. I was here. This was dadgum awesome. Love ya. Yeah, we haven't. Just a reminder for those who don't realize it, the last 4-star we've gotten was Moza in 2.5. How have I only gotten one of this? Like, by the way, I need to finish leveling him up at some point. I'm in the slow, time-consuming process of leveling all of my 4-stars to level 80. It is a slow, painful process, but we'll get there. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I think it's the worst in Zenless, personally. Because while they've released 2 A ranks in 1.x, releasing 2 new S ranks every single patch is just so bad for the game. Like, it's just so bad for the game in a casual level, because you're just power creeping all of the A ranks with 5-star versions, and it sucks. It's super hard to keep up with that game, I feel like, or you have to skip. But I also think, like, to an extent, I'm like, in a coping way, it's okay because it encourages you to find a team and really build it and flesh it out, and you do that with like 3 teams. But then they introduce, like, for example, Yixuan coming out this week. It's gonna be, yeah, at least they buffed the shark, absolutely. And just like they're buffing Blade, Jingliu, Silverwolf, and Kafka in 3.4, like they're making steps in the right direction to kind of encourage that. Oh, really? That's super cool. Honestly, though, real talk, 100% sarcasm, by the way, just so you guys know, this is sarcasm. They need to buff Acheron. She needs it. Just a joke, guys. I don't actually mean that. I'm not stupid. No, I'm trying to think. I should make a video kind of talking what for the 5-star that needs the most buffs in 2025 is Welt. The Dilf himself. The one who crosses gotcha games. Welt Yang, aka Joachim, I think his name is. He needs some love. He is in a really rough spot. I don't think he'll get buffed because he's a standard banner character, but he should. His kit is really cool. What he did is really cool. Yep, he's from Honkai Impact 3rd. But his one niche that he had, doing his ult to kind of stun the enemy from their second attack, Anaxa does it now too. Welt has a really cool gimmick of utilizing Imprison as a mechanic. And I think it's so cool that they did that. And if my cope for what they did with Nihility Trailblazer, if he was because my cope for that, I have 2 possible ways I would love for Trailblazer to get unlock the Path of Nihility. One of them being Welt sacrifices himself to save Himiko in this universe, and then Trailblazer gets his cane, aka the Star of Eden. You know, the thing that, you know, the Hersher thing. And then he becomes a quantum version of Welt, where instead of relying on Imprison, I forget what it's called. Entanglement. He is like an entanglement version of Welt. That would be really, really cool. I think Nihility Trailblazer should be Quantum. And then if that's not it, I think he, you know, teams up with the best girl, Acheron, aka, I'm gonna spoil it because, you know, it's been long enough. Raiden Basamori May. He hangs out with her a little bit, and then he gets a katana. And he weaves the fuck out, and his ult is just Judgment Cut. And then, but he has like the same kit as like what I was saying. It's just Welt with Entanglement, and that would be so cool. I would love that. That would be so peak. I wouldn't wail out, but like I would, time wise, I would wail the fuck out building Trailblazer if that was the case. Because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of half-ass my Trailblazer usually. Yeah, she should get like, nowadays if you break the enemy, she should trigger it. I'm not gonna lie. That alone would be an insanely powerful buff.
Nice.
Almost busted buff because just because breaking is really easy, but they've been increasing the toughness gauge on bosses.
Wanna spar?
Yeah, but like, hear me out though. Hear me out though. Would that not be cool? What I just said, like whether he gets the he gets a quantum katana, or he gets the Star of Eden, like it would be badass to make him just do the thing. Or you know, since the Star of Eden can change its form, he changes it to a katana. Just give Trailblazer a sword, please, for the love of God. I've been asking for this since 1.0. Art can attest to that. I've been asking for that since 1.0.
Wanna spar?
I'm good, lady. I can't believe I got her a few days after the game came out and I was complaining. Remember, it took me so, like, I felt like it took me so long to get Zila. My Zila has actually quite a good ratio just to do, like, fuck all damage. Or, like, I don't even think my Zila is bad, but she just does so little damage. Ark, I'm not gonna lie. I might go for her light cone. Or torches might not be bad, actually. What does Blades do? Yeah, I think I would go for Zila's, honestly. Right, that's true. No, I get that. I agree. I agree 100%. And it sucks that it does exist. It's just really hard to not... I'm not defending it at all. I'm just saying, like, it exists because that's how they make... Like, you can't... If you could still use... And I don't... And I realize this isn't fully the case because, you know, in, for example, Wuwa, GN is still insanely good, especially in Whimpering Wastes.
Hi, this is
Wiwa,
Joseph speaking.
if you will.
Hi.
But
How?
it's just that's how they sell the characters. But it does feel really bad knowing that, like, for example, I took Zila into Apocalyptic Shadow the other day with Sunday and Bronya. And I could not do more than 100,000 damage, which, by the way, just in context, like, let's look. 425% of her attack for her ultimate. Excuse me. %, 3 times. Wait, no, I lied. That's... Oh, it's up to 401%. That's my bad. Here, this might be better. I'm trying to find a character that just has like a solid number for their ultimate. Not no shenanigans where they have like 5 different numbers. Oh, here we go. Here's a solid number. 700%. So this is, I think this set up to 401%. $425. See, okay, 425 is higher than the 401%, right? But that's not including the 22% all type res pen that her talent gives when she uses her ultimate. So it just really, really sucks. This isn't maxed out yet. What the hell? What have I been doing? Not much, apparently. It sucks. The power creep in Star Rail is really bad right now. So I really hope they fix it. But what do I know? I'm just, you know, a gotcha. I just have been playing the game since basically launch. I started playing it 2 days after. But I've been playing the game effectively since launch, so what the fuck do I know? It sucks. I wish the power creep wasn't so egregious. Like on my free-to-play account, the fact that Hyacinth with the hurdle light cone, that fuck can hit over 100,000 damage consistently is absolutely absurd. I'm not sure. I'd have to do the I'd have to test it with my Jingliu, but I'm pretty sure my Jingliu doesn't hit as hard, and I don't think my Jingliu on my alt account is built poorly. She's gonna be built poorly starting in 3.4 because they're completely changing her scaling from attack to HP, which is really weird, by the way. I think that's really weird that they're completely like, here, I'll pull. All her shit scales off her attack. She is a 100% scaling attack scale, but they're going to be changing it to HP. Oh, for sure, yeah. They have no incentive to change it, and it's just unfortunate to see that. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but like it just sucks because I've actually really liked the gameplay with this game. Like I find it very fun to play because I love like Persona, I love Megaten, the SMT games. I love like turn-based combat, and I think this game actually does it very well, especially for a free-to-play game. And I've put a lot of fucking time into this game. Since I got my newest, my current graphics card, my software for my graphics card, the Radeon Adrenaline game, I can check to see how long I've been playing this. Since I've gotten this graphics card, which was it earlier this year or was it late last year? Do you remember, Ark, by chance? Do you remember when I got my current graphics card? But anyways, but like, I guess regardless of that, I have over 200 hours in this game since I got my new graphics card, which was less than a year ago. So like, I do play the fuck out of this game. And like, part of it is the fact that I play 2 accounts. Like I have 2 accounts in this game, but a lot of time I do spend just on mobile doing like my dailies. I don't do my dailies on the computer generally, unless I'm doing it on stream. Like, so I put a lot of time. I give a shit about this game, but that's why I'm open to criticizing, and I voice my opinions and my concerns and my frustrations, because I give a shit about the game and I want the game to be as good as it can be. And I've argued with people, not on stream, of course, because, you know, I try to foster a community of rational people that are willing to have a discussion and talk about their problem, like talk about like disagreements. But I do generally think that the people who do hang out are the type of people that want their games to be as good as they can be and are receptive to, if something isn't good or it's not as fun, we're all willing to talk about it. So I think they do need to work on the power creep, because I think it shouldn't be getting to the point where they just have to start mass buffing old characters because people cannot use them anymore. Like, that just feels bad, and it looks really bad too. Exactly. Like, I'm not trying to pull that elitist thing, but I have way too much time in this game. Like, I'm not proud of the amount of time I've put in, but I've put definitely enough time to talk about it. Yo, what's up, Dozen Jumpy? How's it going? Glad to hear it. We're just kind of talking about power creep and Star Rail. We're just hanging out, just talking about power creep, you know, same old, same old. But yeah, no, I think, right, yeah, it's good. I think it's something important to talk about. Like, like I said, I've been playing since day one. I give a shit about the game because I do really enjoy it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing it. So I really, really, really hope they get their head out of their asses and realize they need to slow the fuck down. Like, this shit's ridiculous, man. Where is it? There we go. We'll just put this on auto in the background.
Trouble ahead. Proceed.
Sound
God of War run. Is that is I hope I assumed that correctly.
Existence is unity.
May death protect us!
Enjoying yourself?
Receive divinity.
Oh, nice. Which one? Is it the 2018 one?
The dead return.
Or is it Ragnarok?
All will be swept away by the wind.
As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
We can do anything.
It is that one? Okay. Cool. I love that game. It was super fun.
Receive divinity.
As you wish.
teenager. Bloom.
I think after this one, I'll probably be calling it. Because I did say I was gonna go to bed like an hour ago. Yeah, it's 1:32 for me, so I get it.
Repay.
You're nervous? What's up? What's wrong?
Dead return.
Eternal.
Root here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Enjoying yourself?
Yeah, good night. Take it easy. I appreciate the raid, man. Take it easy. You've never been to a midnight release? Damn, I've been to plenty of midnight releases.
All will
It's
be
not that
swept
bad.
away by
Generally,
the
people are pretty chill. You probably will have a bunch of weirdos nowadays because scalpers and shit.
Receive divinity.
But, I mean,
Embrace a new life.
the best advice I can give is don't be an asshole and don't be a weirdo yourself.
May death protect us.
You'll probably see a few people in a tent or something, maybe.
As you wish.
Right, yeah, like it's midnight. I like when I go, I just want to get my thing and go home. I don't want to sit there and talk. It's midnight. Like normally I would get there at like 11:30 or maybe 1:45 at the latest, and I would just end up picking up some like McDonald's and chilling in my car waiting. Like that's what I did. Or at my local mall, for example, when I pre-ordered Persona 5 Phantom Thief Edition,
eternal.
they closed at 10, so I was able to pick it up. I was able to pick it up at 9 o'clock. It was pretty fucking awesome. So I went home and played the hell out of that shit.
A new life.
I don't know how people wait for like 7. Dude, you and me both. I've seen people bring like a portable grill
The risk, better the reward.
and just start grilling for people.
Slow simmer over low.
Stream 4.
It's
Bold blades.
people get like they're gonna have your console, like just show up. Definitely bring some snacks and shit, because I've seen people who were waiting and then like they saw that I had food and were just like it's like, you know, when you have a pack of gum in high school and the second another like other kids see you have gum, can I have a piece? Yeah, it's super weird. One of my friends got his already and it's just waiting for it. It just, he tried to turn it on and it's waiting for a update.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Again. It's just a tween of us.
Wait, when you say tomorrow, I just want to clarify, do you mean today, like June 3rd, or do you mean June 3rd? Oh, not June 3rd, or June 4th? June 4th, okay. All right, yeah, because I know like sometimes for me, I say tomorrow because it's not the next day until I go to bed and then wake up.
Why not have a meal?
Like, I don't know, like, I'm probably a weirdo. I'm probably a goofball for that. I'm probably weird for that. But that's just like how my brain works. Oh, absolutely. They can be very cool. But I've seen people who, like, you can tell don't leave their fucking house. And this was their time for social interaction. Like, you get, like, just... Yeah.
Watch your head.
When the school day is over.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
See, I think it's... You fully... To me, I fully accept it's the next day. By, like, 2... Between 2 and 3, anywhere around there. But if I go to bed at 1 o'clock, it's like, oh, I'll see you guys tomorrow, even though it's the same fucking day.
It too shall fall.
Oh, really? Dude, I have a PlayStation Mini, and honestly, like, I paid $40 for it. Honestly, I think if I modded it, I'd be more happy with it, but I'm not that hyped about it. I barely have touched it. I played Persona 1 on it, and that was really it. I'm sure it's a lot different.
Watch your head.
That makes sense that it's different.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yo, that's not bad. 4 cycles. I could probably do better if I wasn't auto battling. But I mean, 4 cycles, MOC 12 in 2020 in June of 2025. Not fucking bad. Your fiction resets next week. Cool beans. Dude, I remember. Oh, really? Yeah, like, here's the thing. I've said this joke before, but my biggest problem with the PlayStation Mini is the version of Persona 1 they chose to go with. They went with the original PlayStation 1 English release. Which, for those of you who don't know, I will show you one of the biggest changes because it came out in the 90s. So this was, you know, they changed a lot of stuff so that it wasn't like Japanese references. One of the biggest changes that they made was they changed this dude's hat. Like, look at this is the original hat. And look what they did to the hat. It's a completely different shade of yellow, and it's a completely different type of hat. Like, what the fuck? How could you change somebody's hat like that? Like, it's so weird. Like, this is the protagonist right here, right? Let me see if I can find a good one. Good image of Persona 1 protagonist. But, like, they changed the protagonist. But, like I said, the biggest change is they changed this dude's hat. From this one on the left to this one on the right. But in the PSP version, which, by the way, the Western version of Persona 1, you didn't have access to the Snow Queen quest. So you only had access to half the game. The PSP version, you have access to the whole thing. And they changed back all of the changes they made. And I'm sure it's not that, I guarantee they have the technology to fit this version of Persona onto a PlayStation Mini. Oh, here's a good image that shows. So these are the originals on the top, and then the bottom is the original Western release. It's so weird what they did. It's so weird. But all right, that's gonna be it from me, guys. It really is so changed the characters considering how much the game you didn't even see. Yeah, exactly. It's so weird. Like,
nice.
I don't know. I don't miss that era, but I grew up in Japan, so like I didn't experience most of the changes. I've just heard about them. But it's still fucking weird. But all right, everybody, good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. I will be live again Wednesday. Check out my YouTube channel. I do upload Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero stuff, and I'm gonna try and start sprinkling in some fighting game content again. I'm trying to upload shorts every single day, at least a short every day. But yeah, just check it out if you're interested in that type of stuff, and I will see you guys Wednesday. Good night.